Hello students, good morning to all. Today we will be studying the part 2 of the unit 10, which is the last chapter of your English textbook, and the name of the chapter is Who Will Be Ningdo. We will read and understand the chapter. Let us start. Who will be the Ningdo? Long, long ago, in the land of Kanglipak in Manipur, there lived a Ningdo and a Laima. They were loved dearly by the people. This is a story of a place named Kanglipak, which is in Manipur. There lived a Ningdo and Lema. Ningdo and Lema means the king and the queen of Manipur. In Manipuri language, the king is known as the Ningdo and the queen is known as Lema. And they were loved dearly by all the people. The Ningdo and Lema, on their part, never stopped thinking about their Miyam, their people. Our Miyam should be happy, they said. The king and the queen always thought about their Miyam, means their people. King ને ક્વીન હંમેશા પોતાના લોકોની એની પ્રજાની કાળજી લેતા હતા. And they used to say that our Miyam should always be happy. ને લોકોને માટે એ લોકોની પ્રજા હંમેશા ખુશ રહેવી જોઈએ. The people were not the only ones who loved their Ningdo and Lema. The birds and animals too loved them. The Ningdo and Lema always said, everybody in Kanglipak should live in peace. Not only the people, but the birds, animals and trees. Not only the people, એટલે ખાલી માણસો જ નિંગધોને લૈમાને લવ કરતા હતા એવું નહીં હતું. Even the birds and the animals loved their king and the queen. And the king and the queen always said that all the people who live in Kanglipak should live in peace. એટલે એકદમ શાંતિથી ખુશીથી રહેવા જોઈએ Kanglipakમાં. Not only the people but the birds, animals and trees also. ખાલી માણસો જ નહીં પણ birds, animals ને trees પણ એકદમ શાંતિથી અને ખુશીથી જીવવા જોઈએ Kanglipakમાં. Their beloved king and queen had 3 sons, Sanajaoba, Sanayaima and Sanatomba. 12 years later, the daughter was born. She was named Sanatombi. She was a lovely child, soft and beautiful inside. She was loved by one and all. There were 3 sons of the queen and the king. They were named as Sanajoba, Sanayaima and Sanatomba. Then 12 years later, એટલે 12 વર્ષ પછી, they had a daughter and her name was Sanatombi, and she was a lovely and a beautiful child. She was loved by one and all. એટલે બધા જ એને બહુ પ્યાર કરતા હતા. She was such a lovely child. The years went by and the children grew up well. Then one day the Ningdo called all his ministers and said, it is now time to decide the Tangi Ningdo, the future king. Then all the children grew. એટલે બધા બચ્ચાઓ મોટા થઈ ગયા. And then the time came when the future king was to be selected. That means the Tungi Ningdo. The current king called all his ministers, એટલે જે પણ એની એમાં બેસતા હતા કોર્ટમાં તે બધા માણસોને બોલાવ્યા એને, and then he said that now we have to select the future king. The ministers were shocked, but O Ningdo, what is there to decide? Sanajaoba, your eldest son, will be your future king. Then the ministers were shocked. એટલે ministers બધા ચોંકી ગયા, કારણ કે એ રીત હોય કે હંમેશા જે સૌથી મોટો સન હોય એ જ કિંગ બને. The ministers said, what is there to decide? એમાં ડિસાઇડ કરવાનું શું વાત છે? Your eldest son will be our future king. Well, the Ningdo replied, that's how it happened in old days. The eldest son always became the king. But times have changed. So let us select a king who is most worthy of becoming a king. Then the Ningdo replied that this used to happen in the old days. એટલે આ તો બહુ જૂની વાત છે, જૂના દિવસોમાં થતી હતી. That the eldest king became the king. But now the times have changed. હવે time change થઈ ગયો છે. And now the king will be selected who is the most worthy એટલે જે સૌથી વધારે લાયક છે તે જ ફ્યુચર કિંગ સિલેક્ટ થઈ શકે. We will have a contest to select the future king, the Laima said. And so in the land of Kenglipak there was a contest, a horse race. Whoever reached the Khangnong, the banyan tree, first would be declared Tangi Ningdo. Then the Laima, that is the queen, said that a contest will be held to select the future king. એટલે એક કોમ્પિટિશન થશે જેનાથી ફ્યુચર કિંગ કોણ બનશે તે ડિસાઇડ થશે. In the land of Kenglipak there was a contest. ને કોન્ટેસ્ટ શું હતું? It was a horse race. And whoever reached the Khangnang, the banyan tree, એટલે banyan tree હતું એક, ને ત્યાં જે સૌથી પહેલું પૂગતે, that would be declared as the Tungi Ningdo. That means the future king. But then a strange thing happened. Sanajauba, Sanayaima and Sanatomba, all three of them finished the race together. They were expert riders and all three reached the finish line at the same time. Then a strange thing, એટલે એકદમ અજીબ વસ્તુ થઈ ગઈ, that all the three sons reached the finish line at the same time. Now how can the king be decided? બધા એક સાથે જ ફિનિશ લાઇન પર પૂગ્યા તો હવે કેવી રીતે ડિસાઇડ કરે ફ્યુચર કિંગ કોણ હતું તે? There was great excitement. Look at them, the people shouted. Shagol, Thauba, Nupa, such fine horsemen. Then there was great excitement. એટલે એમ બધા એમ બહુ ખુશ હતા કે કેવી રીતે હવે ફ્યુચર કિંગ ડિસાઇડ થશે. બધા એમ સોચમાં પડી ગયા. And they all shouted that all the three sons are such fine horsemen. એટલે બધા ત્રણ છોકરાઓ કેટલા સારા ઘોડસવાર છે. But one question remained. Who would be the Tangi Naitho? The Ningtho and Laima turned to their sons. The Ningtho said, Sanajauba, Sanayaima and Sanatomba, you have proved that you are fine horsemen. Do something different, each one of you, so that we can decide who will be the Tangi Ningdo. Then the Ningdo and Laima said that you all three are very fine horsemen, but do something different by which we can decide who can be the future king. કંઈ અલગ કરીને દેખાડો તમે ત્રણેય જણા જેનાથી હું ડિસાઇડ કરી શકું that who will be the future king. Suddenly, Sanajaoba mounted his horse and held his spear straight in front of him. He looked around. There was a hush among people. What is Sanajaoba, the eldest, going to do? They thought to themselves. Then suddenly, Sanajaoba, that means the eldest son, mounted his horse and held his spear straight. Spear એટલે hunter's weapon. It is a weapon which is used to hunt. ભાલો કે ને એ સ્પિયર હોય. He held the spear straight in front of him and he looked around. There was a hush among people. એટલે બધા લોકો એકદમ શાંત થઈને ધ્યાનથી જોવા લાગ્યા સનજાઓબાને. What is Sanajaoba, the eldest, going to do? બધા સોચમાં પડી ગયા કે શું કરવાનો છે હવે. Sanajaoba then looked at the huge Khangnang standing majestically in a distance. He pierced the tree and jumped his horse right through it. Then Sanajaoba looked at the huge banyan tree standing at a distance and he pierced the tree. એટલે વચમાંથી સીધું એને કાપી કર્યું banyan tree ને. Pierced. And he jumped his horse right through it. ફૂલ વચમાંથી ચીરી નાખ્યો banyan tree ને એનો ઘોડો લઈને કૂદી પડ્યો એની વચ્ચેથી. Bravo, bravo, the people shouted. Thwaro, thwaro, and they fell silent. બધા લોકો બહુ ખુશ થયા and they shouted, bravo, bravo. Now it was the turn of the second son, Sanayaima. What would he do? Sanayaima too looked at the Khangnang as he mounted his horse. Then he too rode towards the tree, harder and harder. The people watched in silence, afraid even to breathe. When he was really close, he urged his horse to jump. Higher and higher the horse rose until horse and rider jumped clear over the huge tree and landed on the other side in a wonderful motion. Then all were thinking what would the second son do? That is Sanayayma. Then Sanayayma looked at the big banyan tree and he mounted his horse and he rode towards the tree. એટલે એના હોર્સને લઈને દોડવા લાગો towards the tree. Harder and harder. And all the people were very silent. લોકો એકદમ શાંત થઈ ગયા અને જોવા લાગા. They were even afraid to breathe. કે હવે સનાયાઈમાં શું કરવાનો છે? Then when he was really close to the tree, he urged his horse to jump higher and higher. Then the horse rose, the horse and the rider, they jumped over the banyan tree. એટલે એટલું જોરમાં જમ્પ કરાવ્યું હોર્સની that they were over the banyan tree and they reached the other side. આખો banyan tree પરથી કૂદકો મરાવીને બીજી સાઈડ પૂગી ગયા. In a wonderful motion. The people breathed in relief and said in unison, Fajay, Fajay, wonderful, wonderful. And now it was the turn of the youngest son, Sanatomba. He too rode his horse towards the Kongnang and before anybody knew what was happening, uprooted it. Triumphantly, he carried the tree to the Ningdo and Laima and laid it at their feet. Then all were thinking, what would the last son, that means the youngest son, Sanatomba, do? Then he too rode his horse towards the banyan tree and before anyone knew he uprooted it. એટલે ઉખાડી જ નાખ્યું આખું જમીનમાંથી સનાતોમ્બાએ તો banyan tree ને. And triumphantly he carried the tree to the Ningdo and Laima and laid it at their feet. જડ ઉખાડી નાખ્યું ને પછી કિંગ ક્વીન પાસે લઈ ગયો and he laid it before them. Triumphantly means with great happiness of joy or victory. જીતવાની જે ખુશી હોય ને તેવી રીતે triumphantly એને જડ લઈને મૂકી દીધું નિંગધો એન્ડ લૈમાની સામે. Shouts of Thauro, Thauro, Fajay, Fajay filled the mountains. The people grew restless. Why were the Ningdo and the Laima taking so long to make the announcement? Then all the people were thinking that why are the Ningdo and the Laima taking such a long time? એટલે એ લોકો ફ્યુચર કિંગ અનાઉન્સ કરવામાં, ઘોષિત કરવામાં આટલો બધો ટાઈમ શું કરવા લેતા છે? They craned their necks to see what was happening. બધા એકદમ સોચમાં હતા કે આ શું થઈ રહ્યું છે. The Ningdo and Laima were watching Sanatombi, their 5-year-old daughter. She looked sad and lonely. She stared at the Kongnang, which lay dead by the throne. The king and the queen were watching Sanatombi, their 5-year-old daughter. Sanatombi was looking very sad and lonely. બહુ ઉદાસ થઈ ગયેલી Sanatombi. And she stared at the Kongnang, that means the banyan tree, which lay dead. જડ ઉખાડી નાખ્યું youngest સને. So it was dead now. Birds flapped worriedly around, searching for their homes in the tree. Sanatombi walked up to the Kongnang and whispered, The Kongnang is dead. It was hurt by the spear and now it is dead. The birds flapped worriedly around the tree. એટલે banyan treeમાં જે પણ બર્ડ્સનું ઘર હતું, નેસ્ટ હતી એ લોકોની, હવે તો જળ મરી ગયું તો બર્ડ્સ કાં જશે પોતાનું ઘર લઈને પાછું? Then Sanatombi walked towards the tree and she said that the banyan tree is dead now. It was hurt by the spear. એટલે પહેલાં તો ખાલી એને માર પડેલી હતી સ્ફિયરથી, but now it is dead. The people were all attention. The Ningdo stood up. He looked at the 3 boys. He looked at the little girl. He turned to the people. If anybody is worthy of becoming the ruler, he said, it is little Sanatombi. Then the Ningdo stood up. એટલે ઉઠ્યા king. And then he saw the 3 boys and he saw the little girl. And then he turned towards his people. And he declared that if anybody is worthy of becoming the ruler, it is little Sanatombi. કે કોઈ પણ લાયક છે આ રૂલરનું કિંગ બનવા માટે કે ક્વીન બનવા માટે. સો ધેટ ઇઝ Sanatombi. It was she who told us to look at the soul of the Kongnang. Sanatombi feels the pain of others. She feels the pain of the people, the animals, the birds and the trees. Ningdo said that Sanatombi showed us the soul of the Kongnang. એને દેખાડ્યું આપણે કે હવે કોંગનાંગ બનિયાન ટ્રી મરી ગયેલું છે. એન્ડ શી કેન ફીલ ધ પેન, એ બીજાનું દર્દ ફીલ કરી શકે છે. શી કેન ફીલ ધ પેન ઓફ ધ પીપલ, ધ એનિમલ્સ, ધ બર્ડ્સ એન્ડ ધ ટ્રીઝ. I declare Sanatombi the future Laima of Kanglipak, the Ningdo said. A silence fell. Everyone turned to look at the little girl, their future queen. There she stood, all of 5, like a small kongnang. With birds flying all around her, they sat on her shoulders and on her head. She held out her hands full of grain, and the birds flapped about her, pecking at the food. A Laima is one who doesn't hurt anybody in the kingdom. The Ningdo declared that Sanatombi is the future Laima of Kanglipak, and there was a silence all around. Everyone turned to look the little girl, that is their future king. There she stood, all of 5, like a small kongnang. With just 5 years ni, and then she is the future queen now. All the birds were flying around her. Then they sat on her shoulders and her head. Can everyone see in the picture how the birds are roaming around Sanatombi? They are sitting on her head and on her hands and even eating grains from her hand. And then it is given that a Laimi is the one who doesn't hurt anybody in the kingdom. So like this we conclude that a real leader is one who doesn't hurt anybody in his kingdom. By Indira Mukherjee. I hope all of you have understood the story about 3 sons and 1 sister, and how the sister becomes the queen who is just 5 years old, because she can feel the pain of others and she doesn't want to hurt anybody. Thank you. Goodbye.